Hey guys, it's Chris with City Girl Homestead, and
Driving Tom.
we decided not to get on the highway yet. So we decided to come through St. John's. It's a small town. Well, it's gotten bigger, actually. But this weekend was their Mint Festival. So I'm not sure how busy it was. I think Danny said it was pretty busy. Boy, there's a lot of places out of business, too. Oh, the Big Boy is still open over here.
Wow.
Oh, look, they got something else in here now. Oh, Jersey Jimmy John's. That used to be, what was that called there? And they had the best cinnamon rolls in the world, you guys. Oh my gosh. They were probably about this thick.
Yeah.
Oh, they were amazing. My parents used to stop there on the way home from coming up north when we moved to Hazlet and get some. But this used to be the only way you actually could stay on 27. Now they have that big super highway that we go around, you know, and it's 75 through there and whatever. But this used to be the only way that you could go if you wanted to take 27 anyway. But we used to always take the back way anyway, too. But that's where I got a ticket for Ed speeding. And he says, well, I'll make you a deal. He says, you didn't have your seatbelt on. I'll give you a seatbelt ticket, and your husband won't get a speeding ticket. So I took the seatbelt ticket. We had gotten out at the Speedway gas station, and I had forgotten to put it back on when I got back in the car. So that's the only reason I didn't have my seatbelt on. I even told him that, and that didn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Nope, doesn't matter. And actually, downtown St. John's, that's a pretty cute little town. They got a nice courthouse down there and a few other things, too. You know, there's nice things through here, but there's a lot of things that have went out, too. I guess that, look at all the flowers around that deck.
No,
Oh, that rose, no, that's Rose of Sharon. That's Rose of Sharon, too. My Rose of Sharon is full, but not as full as it was last year. Last year it was really full. I love seeing all the flags.
I need to.
You know, that used to be, I think, a A&W right there, I think.
Yeah.
It wasn't a burger shop. I think it was an A&W. Yeah, I think. I don't know. But yeah, you just keep taking this, and then it takes you to the highway, which is still only 65 through there. And then it'll go back to where it's 75. I think that's about the only junkyard I know about around anymore. Michigan's making everybody get rid of their junkyards, which kind of sucks for people that have old cars.
Now you just got the internet to order on.
Yeah.
Anything you want.
Look at the horses and the cow for Sundance. So we thought we'd bring you through St. John's. I don't think we've ever brought you through here before. So hopefully it warms up a little bit. It's only 67 degrees right now, so hopefully it warms up a little bit. Then up here's where you get on the highway. There's the VFW hall. That's never changed.
Nope, it's the same as it's always been.
Yep. Well, they have some kind of stand over there. I don't know what I want, but yeah, we're gonna stop at the other stand. I seen where they said they had peaches, but $47.50. I don't know if that was for half bushel or full bushel.
Ouch.
If that's the case, peaches are rare this summer because we had a really bad peach season, and I'm not paying $50 for half bushel. I'm not doing it.
We turn here, right?
Yep. Used to be that used to go all the way through, and now it dead ends.
That's crazy how they do that.
Yep.
Now you're forced to go on the highway.
Yep, you're forced to go on it. Alrighty, we'll be back. Well, we're here. The watermelons are kind of expensive, but they got sugar babies for $6.50. So, let's see what they got. So this is Rock Lake. This is where we used to always come swimming too. And there's actually steps down there that you can step into the water. But we'd have to walk way down here from the main road. It's quite a walk, isn't it?
Yeah.
But this water is amazing. I love this lake too. So you can pull up. I want to show them something else. These lots are so small here.
You got rid of that one tree?
It's like we got rid of 2 trees.
I was thinking about doing that.
And look how close these houses are. It'd be like living in the city.
Yeah.
But quieter. Well, who knows? At our cabin, that one guy used to like party all night. He was from Lansing. I'm like, dude, you know the rest of us are trying to escape that too. Then you bring it up here. Red Wings fans only.
That's cute. That's cute. Keep going straight?
Yeah, right. Alright. You can stop. You can stop. Over there and then down. Oh, now they have it so that there's a ramp there. But over there is some docks. I don't know if you can see them or not. But that's where my boys, myself, my mom, my grandma, we were all baptized in this lake. This is Rock Lake Christian Assembly, I think is what it's called. You can go. Tell you what, you see where the water used to be. These lakes have really, really, really lost a lot of water over the years. Bass Lake is bad too. But if you look on these are different. Like that's Bell Cottage. Yeah, it's Rock Lake Christian Assembly. I always wanted to go to that camp, but my dad would never let me go. Shoot, you can see the bottom here now. No, keep going straight. There's Kimberling Hall. You have to climb down a lot to go to any of these cabins to the water. And then you can dart to your right just a little bit. You're right. That's for sale. This was actually our pastor that baptized all of us, Pastor Sewell. He actually is the one that baptized us all. He's been gone for a long time. I'm gonna tell you guys a story. This is getting thinner by the year.
Yeah.
Right down here, you're gonna go left, but if you go to the right, is a there's a boat launch down here. Right over there is a boat launch, but you can take it up to the left.
Yeah.
So the story is, my grandpa had passed away, and I was down here at the lake, and I seen someone in a wheelchair, and my grandpa wasn't in a wheelchair, but I seen my grandpa in a wheelchair, and in my dream I knew he was gone. And in the first time he met me down here, he took me to this beautiful cave. It was just amazing, and it had a fire in the middle of it and everything. Just beautiful. And I don't even remember what we talked about. And then to your right. No,
Right.
out on the road. And then it wasn't too much longer after that, I had another dream. And he was in a wheelchair and he met me there. And he took me to that big, beautiful cave with the fire in the side, in the center of it. And my grandma was there. And actually my grandma died a few months later. And I think it was my grandpa warning me that my grandma was going to die. Because he had been dead for 8 years before that dream came along. So I haven't told too many people that, so now you guys know. I think it was a warning to me that she was going to be gone because she was the only one in the cave. So now this actually is only just across the highway from Bass Lake. So we'd go to one of the two lakes all the time in the summer. So I'll get back with you when we get over there. Well, we're here. Let's hope it's not real cold. I wanted to show you guys, look at all the baby acorns on the tree. And look how many different branches and stuff. That tree's been there since I was a little girl and it was big then. But look at the baby acorns. And then there's the lake. See, they've added a lot of beach. Either that or the waters just went way down. So we're going to check it out, but I think the waters went way, way, way down.
Been pretty hot this summer.
Alrighty, let's see. Well, I'll tell you, the water is very, very shallow. You have to walk way out there to even be up to your knees. Perfect for the grandkids, but sad thing is, this lake will probably be dried up by the time our grandkids are grown. And that dream house way across over there with the blue roof, you can tell how much water has gone down because when we first looked at that house online 3 years ago, there was water up to that, his, what do you call those things? The water breaker, whatever.
The dock.
Now there's no water there. And they did bring in some sand though. And I did jump in. Tom was like, all of a sudden she was down. I'll tell you what.
I thought you tripped for a minute.
No. And you guys, it was so cold. I had to go, like, to catch my breath. It was that cold. So, my grounding session is done. If I want to ground again, go to the hot tubs. Or come earlier in the season because it's been really not real warm.
Not the last few weeks.
No. So, you know, you need that sun to have it warm up. And, well, it didn't. And so Tom just got his legs wet.
Yep.
And he's going to drive barefoot for a minute. So, I guess now we're just going to go see the back roads and stuff because, guys, that water was like, it was like ice water. Tom could not believe I jumped in.
I looked over there and I go, did she trip? No, she did that deliberate. I can tell the way she's going out there. She didn't jump right back up.
But it was so shallow, even where I jumped in, I could touch the bottom with my hands. So they've lost probably 5 or 6 feet.
Oh, for sure.
Because we haven't gotten crap for rain. We did earlier in the spring, but now when we really need it, we haven't gotten anything. So, yeah, not good. So now we're going to just go travel. And then we were thinking about doing the buffet on the way home. And I told Tom, I go, it's kind of expensive. And why don't we just do pizza on the way? Leftover pizza for breakfast.
That and the thing is you only have just so much pizza that are done.
Yeah.
When you're over there, you eat whatever you want.
Yeah.
And then you feel like you're done, but you know, I like that chicken. I'm going to have some more.
I know, because that chicken over there is really good. It is really good. We'll probably come up again one time before winter or something. If Tom can get that stuff done, maybe we'll go up to Pine View and a few other things if we can get everything done. Because they say no snow till October. So he does have time to get the siding on. That has to get done before winter too. Because we don't have room in our shed for it. So, all right. Well, we're going to go traveling. See what we see.
You know, go do the roads.
Do the roads. Well, now they legitimately have my grandma's house listed. $199. And they have added on a lot to it. So I'll put the link below and show you guys what it looks like. But this part over here and the garage never existed. So, and they came out this way too with this other partition. Because there's no way it was 1,600 square feet back then. So I'll post the link so you guys can see the inside. They did do a nice job, but it's hardly recognizable to me. Now we're down on Lake Mount Calm Road. And they had a whole bunch of, what are those things called? Solar panels. Anyways, you're learning more about me. I hate solar panels. But anyway, they belong on houses, not out in the fields. So, up here is actually my family's land. And, oh my gosh, they redid it. Oh, that is beautiful. Beautiful. Slow down. Oh my gosh, they redid the whole entire thing. That is just beautiful. And that house over there is where Granny, I tell you that she could even make homemade fig Newtons. But the guy and wife that lived here, actually, Rachel was related to me on my mom's dad's side, and Harold was on my mom's side, and so I was related to both of them. All the round porch in the back is gone. So when they died a few years ago, they had an auction for the property. It ended up going for 300 and some thousand, because there's a lot of acreage here too. But one of the family actually bought it, so it's still in the Quarter family. Move down just a little bit. Now my cousin used to, keep going. My cousin used to farm this. And this used to be all like where he'd keep the cows and everything through here, and there was an electric fence around it. And we used to like to sneak into this one lake. Well, he forgot to turn the fence off. See, the fence was right in here. And he forgot to turn the fence off, and my back came up and it hit it. And let me tell you, you don't want that to happen.
Pounded you right to the ground.
Oh, was that horrible. That was horrible. That hurt so bad. And he's like, I am so sorry, Chrissy. I thought I hit it. And I'm like, no, you didn't. Me and my ex-boyfriend got so many fish, we had to drag them. I mean, it was crazy how many fish we had gotten. You can keep going. See, now this is to me country. Like, look at this.
This is neat.
Yeah. I love it.
Look like a big thing of driftwood.
This is what I need, is this. I'm telling you. It's just, yeah, this is what I need. And now down here is a lake, okay? The guys that used to own it, and we even asked for permission. And actually, Roger was out on the ice one day, and the guy shot at him. But anyway, I haven't been down here in years, so I don't know if they've cleaned it up or not. It's down by where the
bridge is.
Yeah. On the left side, you could fish that. And no problem, but you never catch anything. On the right side is where all the fish were. So, this guy, we'll see if he took anything down. He was just a horrible, horrible person. But we, oh my gosh, must be, well, see, slow down a minute. See all the fencing and stuff? So that people can't get in there. See it? And he'd put like barbed wire and stuff around there. And then way over there by the white trees, that's where me and Roger snuck in. And you just put your bait down in the water just a little bit and fish on. You could see the bluegills on their beds and everything. It was crazy, crazy. This water still does come up over the road. See how wet it is right there?
Yep.
And the water's right there in the thing. But that's actually an island out in the middle. Did you see that big bass jump?
I didn't. They might have.
I did. Oh my gosh.
Probably a frog swimming across.
No, it was a fish
Well, I said probably a frog's going across for him to get.
Look at all the lures and stuff on that fence. So must be people still try to fish in there and then whip it up over the fence. You guys, he even put pike in here to try to eat some of those other fish up. Because, I mean, the fish, it's unreal in there. Oh, such good fishing in there. Must be either the brothers still own it, but they'd be like old as dirt. Like, I mean, keep going.
You got a few dogs.
Yeah, keep going. But maybe one of their family members took it over. And they figured they didn't want nobody in there. I don't know. But I don't see a house or anything in there yet. There used to be a driveway to it. I took Olivia and Dan. We came down through there. We made sure nobody was here, and we walked right through the driveway and went to one of the outlets. So Olivia, if you're watching, hi. That was back in our younger years. We wouldn't try things like that now. Yep, this is the driveway right here, I think. Yep, look how many signs are. Stop. Look at how many postings and stuff he puts on it. Now it says there's cameras monitoring 24 hours a day. Isn't that crazy? You can turn around that driveway up there. We don't want to turn around in his driveway.
Might get shot.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust him. So, yeah.
Come on, you're chasing us with his wheelchair.
They were like in their 60s or 65, 70. They had to have been back then, so they'd be
Dead?
30. Well, have to be like 100 now, so it has to be someone in their family kind of maybe took it over or something.
And the only reason they could take it over is if they didn't let anybody on the property.
Right?
That would be my guess.
See, now if I had that, I would build a house back there. And I would take out all that fencing and stuff because, you know, I mean, God put the fish there for a reason. And, yeah. It's some big fish in there, you guys. Oof. I mean, my ex-boyfriend was like 6'2", and we had to literally drag them back to the house so we could get into our car. It was crazy. And my cousin was a very religious man, but he did not like how he treated people or whatever. So, yeah, he'd let us sneak in there. See, my bad side's coming out. But this side just doesn't have any fish in it.
It's all mossy and everything.
Yeah. Alright, we'll be back. This is new. And the house is Amish, so it must be all Amish. You can go. More Amish are moving this way. Pine River Buildings.
Mini barns.
Yep. Cabin shed, chicken coops.
All the shingles.
All the wood. So that's new too. We went down Bollinger Road. So I don't want to go into Alma because we want to stop and get pizza. Look at all the sunflowers. Go. Somebody's behind you. Turn right.
Somebody getting impatient.
Yep. And there's the corn. Somebody was getting too upset. Oh, look at all the wood over here. Pallet Solutions.
Look at all logs.
Yeah. Must be the Amish are moving more this way. Because that's an Amish house too.
No, it's not.
Nope.
Got power to it.
one's got a vehicle, so you know it isn't. More sunflowers.
Got some snow flints up there to keep the deer out.
I can hear them. The crickets. Must be some rocks finally fell out of the tires.
That's kind of what I'm thinking, because I didn't see any bit sticks or anything.
This is what I need once in a while. You got beans.
We should go down there to that one and see if that guy's got any more tractors out there.
They did last time I went down there. So for those of you that like the country, I hope you're enjoying this today. I know I am.
That's green job there. Not corn.
Now that's a pizza. Oh yeah. So we're back in Lansing. Tom's gonna be getting his car work done. And Christopher and Aaliyah are on their way in. I says, well, we just want to take a half-hour nap. He said, you'll got time because they're over an hour from home, so yeah. That guy is still messed up. We seen this guy at the gas station earlier today, and he was higher than a kite. And he's still sitting in the grass just drinking. I tell you, I feel bad for these guys. But anyways, thanks for coming along with us. You guys have a blessed day. Be a blessing. And goodbye, Tom.
Bye, Tom.
You guys have a great night.